is up, Jays, and welcome back to yet another broadcast. I'm Grace Halter, assisted by
Maureen Gable, wishing you all a happy Monday.
Starting off the show, we have Claire with a great top story about a comedian that made an offensive comment about Lizzo.
Then we have some fun announcements.
And as always, a sports report with Charlie.
Then lastly, a package about a new foreign exchange student here at LHS. So, as always, sit back, relax,
and enjoy our show.
Because this is KLHS.
The VMAs were last night, and they all had some fun and fabulous outfits.
Well, Grace, I do agree with that, but there was some tea about Lizzo, and that went down, and this comedian. So let's go to Claire to get the tea.
What is up, Jays? Happy Monday. Getting right into today's top story. Fellow artists and fans are coming to Lizzo's defense after being bashed by a comedian who made some crude comments about the Grammy Award-winning Lizzo. Aries Spears, 47, was being interviewed for a YouTube channel known as The Art of Dialogue. When the host made a comment about Lizzo, Spears responded with, quote, "I can't get over the fact that she looks like the poop emoji." He went even further to say that even though he himself isn't in shape, Lizzo looked like a heap of mashed potatoes. Lots of artists, including Megan Thee Stallion and fans, hopped on Twitter in Lizzo's defense. Spears has attempted to defend himself on social media, saying that Lizzo's confidence is commendable, but also dangerous, and went on to state the facts of diabetes and heart disease. He claims that sisterhood is hypocritical because they also poke fun at men to get a laugh. Lizzo has not yet made any comments about the comedian, but has responded and reposted to Megan Thee Stallion's comments on her own Instagram story. Body shaming has become a big thing in today's world, and it's not to be taken lightly. How does this make you feel, you guys? How does it make you feel, Jace? Let us know on Twitter at KLHS TV. For now, this has been Claire Hamilton for KLHS. Stay safe, Jace.
Thank you, Claire, for that top story about Lizzo. Our LHS leadership class has planned a pep assembly for the first home football game against North this upcoming Friday, September 2nd. Get excited, Jays, and bring your school spirit.
Speaking of spirit, today, me and Grace are shining bright. Tomorrow is fun in the sun, so wear your summer and beach gear. Wednesday is the time to show your love for your teachers, so wear red. Thursday is Hot Style Day, which is where you can wear any pattern. And Friday, we need to show all of our school spirit and wear Blue Jay gear. I hope to see you all participate.
School spirit can also be shown through joining clubs such as Key Club. Key Club is starting back up this year at LHS. This club works to do volunteer service around our school and community. It is a great resume builder and an amazing way to give back. The first meeting of the year will be September 9th at 7:40 in the Black Box. All are welcome to learn about the projects they support and what it takes to be in the club.
Another club you can join is the Future Business Leader of America, FBLA. The club is welcoming new members for the 2022-2023 school season. This interest in business, entrepreneurship, marketing, medicine, graphic design, journalism, and computer science. All encouraged to join. FBLA members have the opportunity to practice their passion and skill in a competitive format via role play or projects in the district, state, and national levels. Email natalie.craig@lps.org for more info.
Moving on, e-hall passes start today, as well as tardy tables and flex time manager. Make sure you have them all downloaded on your computer and phone. Don't forget to sign up a day in advance for what you want to do the next day.
That's all the announcements we have today, so let's get some more details over the assembly coming up. The assembly will be this Friday to get us all prepped for the big game that night. I can't wait to show our school spirit this week and especially this Friday. So let's get rowdy, Jays.
Yes, I agree. I can't wait for the assembly, and I'm definitely going to be participating.
Yes, me too. I saw a bunch of people at the football game, and we got a great dub. We have to keep the energy flowing, and we have to do this we can do this just with Charlie's sports report.
Well, Charlie has all the stats about it, so let's go to it.
Good morning, Jays, and happy Monday. A lot happened in the world of Liberty sports this weekend. Let's start off with the softball team. They played 5 games over the weekend and overall had a pretty good weekend. They would end up going 4-1, starting the tournament with wins over Hayden, Platte County, and Lee Summit North before dropping the semifinal game to Fort Osage. However, the Jays would then make a 5-0 comeback versus Chillicothe in the third place game to win 6-5 and take third place in their first tournament of the year. They take on Platte County in their home opener tomorrow night at 4:30. Moving on to soccer, the Jays soccer team will play their first game tonight. It is a home game, which means the game will take place over at LMS. The Jays will take on Guadalupe in their home opener, so go over there tonight and support. Moving on to volleyball, the Jays would start their season against Olathe Northwest, who was ranked number 1 in the Kansas City Metro, according to Kansas City Metro Sports, while Liberty was ranked 5th. The Jays would win the first set and then drop the second, which would end up leading to a decisive third set, which would come down to the wire, where the Jays would pull out the great win, 25-21, meaning in their first match of the year, the Jays take down the number 1 ranked Ravens. Although the KC Metro Sports would come out with their new rankings last night, and I'm not exactly sure what Liberty did to them to not get ranked 1, but Liberty's going to go ahead and grab that 2 spot in the rankings. The volleyball team will play St. Teresa's tomorrow night, Tuesday, August 30th at St. Teresa Academy. So please make sure you guys make the drive to go support the Liberty volleyball team, as they are extremely fun to watch. Good luck this week, Jays. And now, lastly, we're going to move on to football. The Jays took on Lee Summit West on Friday at Lee Summit, and after a slow start offensively, the Jays would take a 6-0 lead into halftime, but with a little bit of help from the defense, where we saw Devin Wynn capture an interception and Dane Moverly snagged 2 of them, including a pick 6, and then a blocked punt from the Jays special teams unit. The Jays would very quickly find themselves out to a very comfortable second half lead, where they would end up taking home not only the win but the shutout, as the final score of the game was 30-0. Congratulations, Jays, as they now switch their focus to Liberty North, who the Jays play at home this Friday. That was a lot, but with it all behind us, that's all the sports I have for you guys today. This has been Charlie Marshall signing off from KLHS.
Sounds like some fun things are happening with these LHS athletics.
I agree. All the teams are amazing, and I'm so excited to see how fall sports do this year.
We also have some new foreign exchange students here at LHS who deserve just as much recognition as our athletes.
Yep, that is right, Morgan, and Angeline has all the deets about it, so let's roll it to her.
Hey there, Blue Jays. I'm Angeline Stars coming to you from KLHS. As you may know, we have some foreign exchange students joining us this year. Let's get an insight on how our new friends are adjusting to the new American life. What's your name and grade?
My name is Caroline Staufeld, and I'm a senior.
All right, and why did you choose to study in the U.S.?
I've heard a lot of good things about studying in the U.S. The schools has a really good reputation, so it just seemed very fun.
And where are you from?
I'm from Denmark.
And what is one thing from your hometown that you miss?
Probably my family, of course, but also the food. It's very different from American food, so yeah.
And what is one experience that you're really excited to experience here at America?
I'm very excited to experience football games. Again, I've heard a lot of good things about it, and there's so much school spirit that we don't usually have in Denmark, so yeah.
And what are you going to do this year to show out your school spirit?
I will participate in the games, of course, and I would love to be in some kind of club after school and maybe participate in some sport as well.
Well, it's really nice to meet you, Caroline, and I hope the American life treats you well. Unfortunately, that's all I have for you today. I'm Angeline Stars coming to you from KLHS.
It really seems like she's a really fun person. I'm so glad she came to our school.
I hope I get to know her more, but sadly our show is coming to an end, so please stand for the pledge.
I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all. Once again, Jays, I hope you have a happy Monday and a good rest of your week. And don't forget, tomorrow's National Beach Day, so let's have some fun and wear the best Hawaiian outfits you got.
That's right, Morgan. Let's go all out. I'm Grace Halter, signing off.
And I'm Maureen Gable, signing off.
Later, Jays.